Okay, hi everyone. So I want to do a video using my MoU London plate, and this is a Fashionista collection. This is plate number 8, and I'm just going to pick one of these designs and get started from there. So their plates come really nice and secure to this little backing, and they have the blue film on them, which I didn't think I was going to be able to get off, but they have the blue film on them just like everybody else. And what I'm gonna do is I have two coats of black, and this is just the Wet n Wild Fast Dry Black or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. Let me see. This is what it is: Fast Dry Wet n Wild, and it's called Ebony Hates Chris. So I have two coats of this on, and I am going to stamp in white, and then I will show you what we're gonna do from there. Okay, so I think I'm going to stamp this design right here. So I'm going to be using my Creative Shop stamper and scraper because now that I have it, I'm freaking addicted to it. It's like I don't know how I was doing stamping without it, and I should have ordered like a million more of them, but there's always next time. So just pick this dude up, and that's what it looks like. And I'm just going to try to line it up going down the center of my nail. Sorry you can't really see that, but that is what it looks like. Oh, and one thing I wanted to say, I know I didn't put this on, but you should buy this if you don't want to spend $10 on the liquid latex. This is just like the OPI glitter off base coat, but you can paint this around your cuticles, and when you do nail art, you can peel it right off. Although I was too lazy and didn't really care to do that. So I'm going to stamp all my nails with that design, and I will be right back. Okay, so these are what the nails look like just with the white, and I would say that was really easy to stamp with. I had no troubles whatsoever. Okay, so now for the design, I just made some sheer tints, well, DIY sheer tints. If you want a video on how to do these, I'll totally make one, but there are like hundreds of videos out there on how to make them. Basically, you just get a bottle of clear, like super cheap top coat. This is Clear Polish by Wet n Wild. This was an old bottle. There are two new bottles that I bought, and I made purple, pink, green, orange. My orange bottle broke somehow. Red, yellow, blue. So I'm going to be using the red, yellow, and the blue. Okay, so I think this is kind of like the opposite of the lead light technique. Normally I'm pretty sure they have a white background and then they stamp in black and then they fill in the design. Well, I'm doing it the opposite way. So I'm going to start with my lightest color, which is yellow, and basically just paint it on. Be really careful not to let it streak, and I was going to do that really quick, but my hair got in the way, so let's try this again. So paint it on, so like in whatever direction, just like that. And then you come in with your blue, and it will mix, trust me, because the blue and yellow make green. And then you're going to come in with your red. You could use pink, but my mixture of pink didn't turn out as good. And so that is what we end up with. And I think that looks super cool. You can disagree, it's totally okay. So I'm just going to keep doing this. And you can go in whatever order. You could have them be the same, but I think it's kind of interesting when they're each painted a little differently and that the colors blend in differently. You could totally do 3 stripes right next to each other of the colors, or whatever you want. So I'm not really too concerned about these DIY sheer tints, the colors actually blending on the brushes, because I got these on sale well, these two. I bought a total of 6, but then I bought a crappy bottle. And I mixed it, and I don't know, maybe it fell on the floor, maybe somebody knocked it off my desk. You never know. In this house, you just never know. So, but I got 6 of them for less than $4. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. So you want to wipe off your brush, but you don't want it to be too dry that it's going to drag the design under it and smear it. See, like right there, it smeared just a little bit, but that's totally okay. And let's do the pinky so you can actually see it. There we go. And just coat. And that's way too much. So we're going to fix that by doing that. And this literally is not a science, and it'll come out looking awesome no matter what, because if you mix red, yellow, and blue, they're gonna make pretty colors. Oops, sorry for knocking the camera. Okay, so this is what they look like. I'm gonna finish my other hand, clean up, and I'm gonna decide on glitter or no glitter. That is a very hard question. So I'll be back and I'll show you the final result. Okay, so here is what they look like. I did put a coat of China Glaze Fairy Dust over the top. Tomorrow I'm probably going to go outside and videotape so you can see in better light. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.